Hey guys, welcome to Unraveling Controversies. This is your host Akifa, and today we will be looking at one of India's most mysterious deaths, the death of Netaji Subhash Chandra Bose. Looking back at India's freedom struggle, the phrase, "Give me blood and I shall give you freedom," played a very important role in inspiring the youth of this country to fight for India. It has been nearly 77 years since Netaji had been declared dead after his plane crashed on the way to Tokyo. However, there are several questions regarding his death that remain unanswered. So, Varun, is it true that Netaji never really died during that plane crash and went on to live in a temple in Taiwan?
So, firstly, I would like to say it's my first time here, and shedding light to the question you asked. So, I would like to go back to the reports which I've, case studies that I've done when I just started my investigation career. So, when Government of India classified these files as no more confidential, since the report and investigation were already done. So, firstly, there were a lot of investigation that was done as part of this topic. So we had the investigators outside India and also the Indian investigators who actually worked on this. To like the prominent one was the Shanavas committee, which was set up to bring out the actual truth behind this mystery. So I would like to shed a common thing about all of these interviews, investigation. I'm sorry. So firstly, I would like to say that from an Indian investigation point of view, we could see that we are rather trying to immortalize Subhash Chandra Bose. Maybe it's because we as Indians, the emotions we associate to him as a great leader, we always have a mentality of immortalizing something if we love it. So we could see the Indian mentality in it in the form of investigations. And let's say for the other investigators like outside India, they have enough proof and evidences to declare Subhash Chandra Bose dead. So all of this investigation are conducted, the inquiries were conducted by the doctors at the time of the hospital, and also the co-passengers of the flight, the Tokyo flight which crashed. And this investigation, which was a non-Indian investigation, make sure that they serve a point that Subhash Chandra Bose is no more alive. And my personal perspective on this would be, it's rather, to be very honest, nonsensical to consider someone survive this kind of high intensity crash and live for long life. And that's my thing about this. He is dead, and but he has inspired many Indians, and that has evoked an emotion in us and will remain the same.
So, Sadia, I believe in a recent article for DNA India, you had written about a particular letter that Nehru might have addressed, in which he called Bose as a war criminal. So, can you tell us a little bit more about what exactly you had put up in that letter?
Okay, thank you for asking me this question. There's a lot of controversy about this particular topic, whether Nehru really wrote the letter or not. The letter was claimed to be written in 1945 by Nehru, but it was not signed by him, and the letter was not even signed by his stenographer, and it was not even written by him. So we are not sure that he was the one who wrote the letter. And the Congress party, Anand Sharma, also stated in one of his tweets that the letter which was written was an offense to them, as he was not the one who wrote it, and it's a disgrace, as Subhash Chandra Bose was a powerful leader who led our country to victory towards the independence. And he was very disappointed by the fact that they claimed him and blamed him for a war criminal, which is not true. The article which I wrote was to prove that this was just merely a controversy based on rumors involved, with a lot of different people claiming different things, which is false, and there was no specific proof about this particular topic.
So, Rida, there is this huge controversy about this man called Gumnami Baba, and I believe a lot of people think that Bose did not die during that crash. He, in fact, came back to India and disguised himself as Gumnami Baba. So, can you tell us more about who this man really was?
Thank you, Akisa, for this question. I completely believe that this controversy is completely false, as I have read this report, which was done by retired Justice Vishnu Sahe Commission, and he stated that Gumnami Baba was just a follower of Netaji. He had the same voice, and they did have a lot of facial similarities, but they are not the same. Gumnami Baba was just a normal citizen in India. He was into politics. He had a lot of knowledge about politics and about war, but he did not want to venture into politics. The whole controversy did get to Gumnami Baba, and it did take a huge toll on his personal life. This is why he shifted. And also, there was a report where Justice also saw that there was a letter written to Gumnami Baba where Bulbul from Kolkata on October 16, she wrote to him that it would be really nice if you could come on Netaji's birthday to celebrate. So this proves the point that he isn't Subhash Chandra Bose.
How Subhash Chandra Bose died was and will always remain a mystery. There have been several controversies and none of them can be proved today. Thank you for tuning in. This is your host Akifa with Unraveling Controversies. Until next time, bye bye.